What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is Sebastian, aka Dr. Spaceman. Going live right now with Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, the DLC. This is my first look. Or just let me add some details. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna add the thumbnail. Yeah, I'll set that some other time. It'll just be a little moment. That should be good. Hey, what's up, Ghostrat? How you doing? Excellent. So I've updated my information. Successfully connected. Chat disconnected. Please will try to reconnect. Okay, I had some glitches in the chat, but what's up? Good. Awesome. So this is my first look at Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. It is a official PlayStation 5 game, and it's not on PlayStation 4, that part. Apparently it looks phenomenal. They've done some upgrades on the graphics. How about you? Doing really well. Just finishing some stuff for setting up my stream that I forgot to do, including posting it on Twitter. Stream element is running. Excellent. Let's tweet this out. Looks beautiful. Awesome, thanks. So I should be receiving. So
a certain complication has come
okay,
to my
getting
attention
a call.
we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's.
Lance Riddick.
Useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious part.
Right. I'll be there when I can.
So that was the voice of Lance Riddick calling me for a mission in the burning shores of it's in Hollywood, Los Angeles. Just put this. I'll just pin this. Excellent. So everything should be set up. So I gotta go meet Silence, who is played by Lance Riddick in this game. At Tilda's Mansion. John Wick movies will not be the same without him. No, I don't. The guy was a freaking legend. It is a loss. Pretty much anything he did, he was passionate. He was dedicated to his trade and really loved what he was doing.
Making good use of this.
So this is still in Horizon Forbidden West, which is a cross-gen game, and we're about to transition in Burning Shores in not too long, which is PS5 exclusive. Played Destiny the night before he passed. Yeah, I saw. He loved that game. Here he is. The man.
This is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality,
Looks like him. Just looks just like him.
Scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And
It's like the motion capture they do with that. It's all filmed and transitioned into digital. It's really awesome.
Waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes. It appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity.
It's like
What does that
Elon
mean?
Musk.
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured.
It's exactly
in
Elon
tabloids
Musk.
and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh.
You freaking own a aerospace company, and you freaking own a version of Twitter from that game.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there...
So the game is to hunt down
burning
Elon Musk.
shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles. A hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company Heaven Sent was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar
Heaven
territory.
Sense.
I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
To the burning shores.
Okay. To the burning shores, then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Okay, that's gonna
Aloy?
look phenomenal.
I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Still in the other world.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the burning shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe.
Look
okay?
at those freaking clouds.
We'll be here
This is
if
the
you need us.
first game in history to have volumetric clouds like that. This is a brand new technology they developed for volumetric clouds. I'm seeing a bit of stuff buffing.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good. Shit!
Someone's not happy to see us.
Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Before I'm gonna switch, because earlier I was planning, I switched to story mode because I was just hoarding some materials, which story mode goes a lot faster because normally you only get part of the stuff, but I didn't have a lot of time, so when you're in story mode, you get 100% of the stuff instead of just like a few of the items that you get when you kill a robot. But I want to play in normal difficulty. Craft some of those.
See those glowing crystals? It's one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Weak against ice.
Plasma ammo wasn't gonna do much.
Your mouth.
Not enough to hold it.
Got hit. Well, that's not too bad.
Last one! Let's see who takes it!
There was another one. All right. Excellent.
Your own. The name's Seika. Aloy.
Hello, Seika.
say the same about you.
So what you been up to lately, Ghost?
Focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other,
The
but
game's looking
what
phenomenal.
exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
Well, I do want to loot
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the
some
settlement.
stuff, though.
What were you doing out here anyway?
Skip's rudder is a bit off. I've got some parts to fix it. And sometimes you just need to hunt alone.
She doesn't even let me get the loot.
You're back! Let's move!
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
I've seen a boat like that before.
I guess my bird is
You get your
dead.
head back at the settlement, roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Boat!
Oh no. Not another one.
Whoa!
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean.
Just gonna try a photo mode. It looks
Half the
phenomenal.
fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead
There's some
and let me do the
lava.
talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
Look at the water.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No.
You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
The traitor?
Here we go. Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us! This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
How long are you going to be on? Should be a while. Yeah, they really upgraded the graphic. It's looking phenomenal. The foliage.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
So what you been up to lately? Enjoying Let's Define It?
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir.
Gotta jump on Fortnite and record because I'm not streaming playing tomorrow. Gonna watch John Wick 3 with my wife tomorrow. Nice.
There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning.
This game's beautiful. It is right now the most beautiful game, period. The Distema engine that they've built up, it's phenomenal.
Our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that.
Horizon Forbidden West won the 2022 best graphic of the year from Digital Foundry.
But sir,
and this is built up using exclusively PS5 for the DLC, so they increase the graphics.
Brenda, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
It's like one of the only engines out there that can rival with Unreal Engine 5. And they kind of have good relations with one another, so...
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm!
No, they really hit the jackpot with that engine.
You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious
Jumping on
assets.
Fort Navigator. Thanks a lot for hanging out, Ghost. See you around, man. Have some good wins.
Others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that Diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Hmm.
You. A word.
The Admiral.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has traded sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I don't know what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Sounds
Do my
like
best to help
someone who
Seika
shouldn't
bring back your
return.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
All right. Interesting tribe. Hey, what's up, Spectrum? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going? And this game's looking phenomenal. You're welcome. Okay, there's a weapon shop there. Tired here, how are you? Oh, I'm actually doing well. Armor shop. Stunning, yeah. Oh, damn. Legendary armor. Black Tide Imperative sees every advantage at their disposal. This rugged armor has been augmented to improve resonator strikes. Yes? Need some Brimshine. Coin Commander, Coin Marine, Coin Nora Lookout. Oh. I need to find Brimshine.
Even the ancestors would be interested in what I offer.
Whoa. What's this here? Okay, the deity armor. Wait, I don't want to put that armor. Never played these games. Aw, man. Do you generally like action RPGs, or? I do. You absolutely need to play those games. Like, some games, like, oh yeah, it would be good. That, because it's action RPG, it's sci-fi with a touch of, I'm trying to describe it. So you're in a post-apocalyptic world infested by robots, and you're trying to survive, and the story is, like, it's hard to talk about the story without spoiling it, but the story is phenomenal. And when you get to the key points of understanding what the world is, what actually happened, it is fantastic. Absolutely love the story. That's a quest giver.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at
Bit
the
close
burial
there.
grounds, up the western hill.
Bought them on sale. It's pretty much became my favorite game. Especially the second one, Forbidden West, and now I got the DLC here. That is looking amazing. It's Horizon Forbidden West is the best looking game in the industry, period. Uncontestable at the moment. And with Burning Shores, they upgraded the graphics. I think at some points the resolution drops a little bit in order to get like more polygons and more physics, more foliage and everything. It is a gorgeous looking game. But yeah, if you haven't, definitely recommend firing them up. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. They look phenomenal, and the story is amazing. Okay, there's the weapon store. Let's see what's up here. Man, what shelves full of legendary weapons. But I need Brimshine.
Have it your way.
Stash. All right.
Ready for another day? Remember, can't create any.
A rush of air.
Hey, did you manage to patch your uniform?
that. Okay. I need to go up there. Okay, that's what stag. That is pretty.
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scout.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I don't want to spoil anything as I plan to play these. I'll stop in and say hello. Thanks a lot for coming by, Spectrum. It's good seeing you.
That
See you around.
manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after. You said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them. All back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn. Use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If, ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
All right. So, I got some unspent points. Oh, there's new skills. Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster and deals more damage when your spear is fully charged. Sharpshot expert. Sharpshot bows are less inaccurate while you are walking or crouching. That is interesting. Shield drop. Gain the ability to craft and deploy a drop shield. Interesting. Low health stamina. Regain weapon stamina faster when you are in critical health state, below 25%. Hunter. Machine grapple strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machine. Tap X while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. Okay. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Gain ability to fire a Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. Yes, please. Make several shots with any hunter bow will mark your target. Mark target have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Destroy a target's components to cause an explosion. Deals extra damage. Okay, other than that, when a machine recovers from a tied down state, shoot another rope to instantly tie it down again for a short duration. A smoke bomb heal. Elemental spear. Okay. Warrior's instinct. Resonator refill. Yeah. Still need to look at the other one. Flying grapple launch. Gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. Wait, what? You grapple? You already have that ability. Still gonna learn it. Although I don't have the flying mount right now, but no biggie.
There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses.
Okay.
Really changed things in their homeland. No matter how hard we...
There she
Okay,
is.
maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta go to the tower.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you've got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. Machine scrap coming right up. Ropecaster time.
Takes care of it. There's some pretty ominous sound. Haven't seen much in terms of new machines yet.
Acid won't do much here.
All right.
We got them all. think we've wandered too far.
Really? So I want to see the lava. Man. That's so awesome. Let's go look at this in photo mode. I love it.
I could use the target practice! Alright, let's tie this guy down! Leaving all the fun to me?
Can't mount it. Still following me and fighting for me. What up, Vet? How you doing, man? Exploring the new DLC for Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores. How's your vacation, man? Enjoying yourself? Holy hell. Going good. That's good to hear. Ooh, dead water wing. Ready for the move to be done next month? Nice.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
Brimshine.
The water leak. The other day I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Northface crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
Never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
Logitech for creators comment on one of my recent tweets. Nice. Think you can have him send me a G-Cloud?
It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Found out I just broke past 20,000 lifetime watch hours. That's phenomenal. I'm gonna have to do more Disney streams, but I've just been busy lately. Speedstorm and Dreamlight Valley. Definitely gonna stream more of that. The games are good, they're interesting.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
Look at the foliage. The vegetation, it's crazy. Oh, I got a typo in my timer message. Gotta correct that. Like, just gonna take photo mode and look at those. Like, just look at the details on the leaves and the branches. Just had to take a screenshot of that. It's phenomenal. Good lord, this game looks good. This game looks gorgeous. Yup. Just leaves and branches on the ground. Everything like... DLC of the year, yup. Those one have interesting colors to them. I like. That is crazy. Whoa! Those are, what's the name of those plants again? My wife was just telling me about those plants yesterday, like a Monstro. I'll send that to my wife and she'll be jealous. She'll want some.
Falling gently.
Gonna go PlayStation app, captures. Won't be too long. Just send some pictures to my wife. She'll be like, hey, we're talking about those. And now I can aim.
Machine. Gross.
I haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Whoa. The hell are those? Wait, what?
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Is the Zenith dude Elon Musk putting that everywhere?
It hatched a machine!
Because yeah, first thing you learn when you start that game, that you're hunting for Elon Musk. Okay. There's a lot of flowers to look at there. Flowers and plants. Like, seriously. The vegetation is just ridiculous.
Those eggs are everywhere.
I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
Let's get this done!
It's about to get loud.
Seriously, to all the angry nerds review bombing this game, you got a freaking life.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert!
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower. See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
Final cut.
You guys got so many friends.
Too many friends!
Yo, Run Susher, please bring this game to Stadia. And Xbox can't afford this game.
Here's to the hut!
Okay, no. Spear doesn't work well against those.
Watch that acid!
That
We've got a
freaking toad?
jumper. Those are my supplies.
It's a toad. Come on.
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is...
Finally got it. So what's up, Ron? Good to see you in the chat. Hope everything is well. Just gotta find some heals. Should be good.
Glide in.
Aloy, shall we continue? I'll have to warn our patrols later. I doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling. Through here.
Through
Just
there.
gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. Careful of that.
Right here.
There we go.
You made that look easy.
That
About your
was easy.
fugitive. I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious. After you.
All right.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Yay, more brimshine.
Crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Think you could get that vent open?
Yep. I should be able to.
Spellcaster won't. If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
Good, good, good.
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors who wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too?
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship when the seas get rough.
Okay. Never mind.
Let's get going!
Over there. Nothing here.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Won't be as easy as just toggling a switch, will it?
Shut it down.
Oh yeah. Rinshai.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around. Okay, what's back here?
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
I don't know where I'm going. I didn't even inspect the device, I just wanted to go around. But apparently I found the actual objective.
Send this to my stash. This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good!
Getting ready to
No,
fire
it
it
doesn't.
up. Get to cover!
How are we supposed to stop this thing?
Let me scan it.
All cross fire!
There. That's enough.
Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering crap! Still put. Armor's too thick. It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
Well, that's where I was.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close.
Okay,
I'm
time to
taking
hit
a
that
lot
power
of
core.
heat over here.
Hang in there, Sika.
Keep distracting it!
I need to climb up again. Ah, damn it! Got me. I messed up.
How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me see. All drops fire! It's got a power core on the back. Take this! I gotta get up there to destroy it! Just hurry!
It's back here. There. Out and up.
Okay, time to hit that power core.
Hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hang in there, Sika.
Back to being the bait.
There. We can target the power core.
Almost there.
Got it.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, still breathing.
I see another car on the front.
On it. Keep distracting it.
Ah, there it is.
Watch my aim. There we go.
I think there's one more car. Up top.
No good.
It got me. Find cover so I can get its attention again.
Armor's too thick.
Come on.
I can't craft anymore.
It's done.
Finally. Elite critical hit.
Whew. That was intense.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I
Heck
thought it would.
yeah.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Ethan's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area.
Another one?
Resources while I'm at it.
Got a glitch that gave me a second one. I won't complain. Okay, for some reason I can't save.
There we go. Back to the skies.
I can actually go fly into clouds now. Gotta see that in action. And that's beautiful. Wow. That is phenomenal. I'm so high up in the air. That's
Okay,
looking great.
Shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Not just yet. I have to do something else first.
Fine. Come back when you're ready then.
All right. We'll go check.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing
I'll check the weapon store.
Come!
Admiral says we can trade.
Yeah, sure. I need 8 Brimshine.
Let's.
Oh, kind of dropped my controller. There's an upgrade table here. Okay, I can do quite a bit of upgrades. Yeah, ammo crafting, I need to do that. Because it is cheaper to craft ammo at workstation. If you ever wondered in this game why you would have the option to craft it at the bench, it's cheaper to do it that way. Uses less resources. Let's do this.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go.
She doesn't look too sure.
Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including moving to use the focus, was, in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Again with the photo mode. And even the stems are detailed. Oh. What are those? They're floating in the air. That is pretty. So, explore the incubation site.
Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy, too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. The people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. Another ballista.
Anything I can do?
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's it up! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. I, better catch up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Just checking my X button, seems a bit soft. Could be from when I dropped the controller earlier. Yeah, the X lost a tiny bit of spring to it.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
Hopefully it'll come back. My X button doesn't click like it used to. It's already a tiny bit better from playing with it.
That's as high as it goes!
Do it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
What's over here? Walter Londra, the CEO of Haven Scent, is right where he wants to be, front and center. On the public stage, his ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see, but his inner circle has remains off limit until now. In this exclusive scoop, we're shining a light on our closest confidants. Since they first met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife Evelyn de Londra have been inseparable. Except when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs on the holo screen, of course, the pair were spotted just 2 nights ago, cozying up at Bareback's. I want to read that whole thing. No machine stopping me. What?
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Can you hear one of my kids crying?
Prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
You're clear?
So this engine, It was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. The Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. But she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
Climb up to the ballista.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up.
Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
Yeah, my X button is broken. Get it.
Okay. Just
I'm getting good at this! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There! All done!
That's a lot of lava. Ruins practically turned into a volcano. Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to start the machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Got it.
They're hidden.
That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
This. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Red Gaming just ordered 2 Steam Decks. What? Nice. Hope you're doing well. On top of those 2 Steam Decks. Oh. One there. I do think this should do it. I'll need more than this. Thanks for coming to my stream, Thomas. That should already get me to decent range.
Oh, just watch me.
Wow, you sure have an eye for shiny things.
All right. More stuff. There's something here, no.
One lava-filled chasm conquered. You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
Great news, our lobbying effort finally paid off and the legislature passed our bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, a class action and congressional investigation, not to mention a particular $3 billion renovation, there's no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along, and that this historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. Sent you a case of Schultz Reserve 18 to celebrate. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass and savor the smoky taste of victory. Yup.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Megalomaniacs calling each other on the same thing.
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Arrow Daily Shard.
I'll put this to good use.
Sky Hammer.
Nice
Need
find.
some upgrades.
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Past days, blood, sweat, tears, my hands shaking, reaching the center. Okay. So we're suffering.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
That's her sister's work. She can read the stars.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Ooh. I need to take a picture of that. I like that kind of stuff.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number, then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Or number 3. So 3.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
The Sparrow. Could bring as much as 7 trillion USD.
No data in that one.
Got the Bounty, sizable rock dens with lithium. Yes, have 6 of the largest battery manufacturers.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
Platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success.
Yeah, 2 million tons.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Resources spun a PR campaign against us. Just slated Battle of Lunar resources rages on.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
The legal wrangling over claims to Titania is finally settled. We other lawyers from 6 different firms. Okay.
No data.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Well, he didn't mind.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He does seem important because of his death.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Okay.
No data in that one. The fourth log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep.
There it is. Sorry about this.
This one mentions the Lunar Company, but no Cobalt. Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay. So 5 maybe? So 3285. No.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find. That relic.
It's a rifle. A lot of alcohol.
Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
Let's Some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Almost looks like... it looks a bit like the Game Awards trophy, but not exactly. PNG.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP?
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Sounded like something close. Member of a splinter cell, possibly an offshoot of the Purity Action Europe group.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Here we go!
Apex Sky Drifter. Can I hijack it? Fire Glaive Hawk.
now it'll obey you? Ancestors.
Want to get that loot?
Not seeing a clear route to you. Switching to my rope caster.
Whoa. How is he not dead? He should have died a long time ago.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
I'll look at you and fix you if you've got anything broken. Yep. There you go. All fixed up. Yeah, I'm in the base of this statue. Which statue is that? Oh.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Okay. Cabin in there.
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
All right. I'll fully upgrade this tree. So we still haven't found her sister. Man, this game's looking beautiful. that the silhouette of a dinosaur I see there? Yeah, there's some dinosaur holograms. Oh, there's another tower there though. I shouldn't get too close. It's over that way. Yeah, around there. There it is. Another one there. We can at least discover a few campfires and have some fast travel going around. It's that little bird. Man. That looks phenomenal. This one here. Actually starting to be late here.
Not flying for now.
Just want to take a quick look. The Skyhammer can be upgraded. Need some Dreadwing fangs for this. So that's the size of the map. It's not too big, but it's still a decent size. Because just this area took me quite a bit to explore, and I didn't do everything. And there's a lot more to this island, and it's one of many islands. So it's going to take quite a while to really discover everything in this DLC. Which I like. So anyway, it is getting late here. I'm going to wrap up my stream on this. So thanks everyone for joining in. It was a lot of fun. Sebastian aka Dr. Spaceman. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.